Tyler Hero. Bisects the lane, pulls up, and hits.
And they need Tyler Hero to be aggressive.
As Drew Smith goes to the free throw line. He's made 83% this year. Tonight is 68 games of the season. And they call a foul, and it's good. Maxey! Fourth in the league in scoring. Tyrese Maxey, 29 a game. He's the initiator here on an end-of-quarter possession. Drive, kick, George lets it fly, hits it. Fourth season in the league, and Philly has been a positive for him. Embiid draws another defender. Low clock, Quentin Grimes has to let it fly. He hits it. Paul George crowds Wiggins. Shot clock at 10. Hero drives on Etchkin, pulls up, draws the foul, scores the basket. Stop the bleeding for the time being.
Yeah, coaches don't have unlimited timeout. Players got to make plays.
Maxey from Quentin Grimes, launches and hits. He has 21 and 12 tonight. That's still a half a quarter of action to go. Embiid quickly puts the shot up as he caught it and draws the foul. Miami can tie or take the lead. Running to the wing for a three. Tyler Hero.
Remember, no timeouts for Philly.
They pushed last time, and they push this time from way outside. Hero.
Nick Nurse having these guys figure it out on the fly.
14-0 game-changing run, and Miami is going to win their 40th game of the year against 36 losses.
Shooting over 50%. Champagnie got the step, lob, one-handed dunk. Wembanyama.
Chicago will take that all the time. If they're cold from the three-point line, a long rebound will come off those long threes, and you get out in transition.
Jones off the glass and in. Nifty move inside in the paint. In, out, gave it right back to Barnes. Wemby on the break, leading it. Castle the finish, and the dunk.
Is that a different version of Magic Johnson?
Champagnie around Buzelis, lost it. Castle, just that easy. Lob it up, Wemby finishes. Jones. Yabusele, great instinct, great anticipation, and a pretty good dunk. And this is what has. Similar to the last possession.
He goes left, he's got two bodies.
Oh, and the dunk with the left hand. Went right last time, this time left. Just making a point, that's all. Under 2 minutes to go in this one here. Cornette. Nice little roll off the assist. As right now, at least, the number 2 seed.
A big game for communication, too, for the Grizzlies.
Booker, deep three, laces it. Spencer trying to reposition, drive, extra pass. Burton, shot clock at 5. Tyler to the rim for 2. If you're not there at the start of the season, they prorate your availability. Shot clock down to 8. Spencer, Grizzlies facing a 4-point deficit. A Cam contested 3, it's through.
From the players on the floor, so yeah, Petey, even you and I, they do the best they can with fish.
Oh, here's Burton on a run out.
Yes. Grabbing the jersey again, Walter Clayton.
Oh, good block. Oh, wow, Walter Clayton. Meshack down the lane, floats it up and in. Off level with the ball in the cylinder.
How about this, though? Get up, Walter.
Man, that was fantastic.
You're hanging that.
O'Neal, baseball pass, Iguodaro, a Booker 3, banked it in.
The thing is, though, again, defensively.
Grizzlies up at first to start the fourth. G.G. Jackson on the give back. Oh, G.G. Jackson drops a hammer.
Dunk is when I wanted to give him the shout out, but bad intentions right here. You got to get there a little.
We're not quite done yet. Now we're done. Well, Phoenix dominant in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies gave it a good run through the ball.
Filipowski goes back to work, space opens. He'll take advantage. The ball knocked out of his hands by Mobley. So a Jazz turnover. Mobley, a long strider inside, trying to bank it home. Guarded by Sensabaugh. Off the glass, no. Rebound, yes. Filipowski. The Jazz with a 3-on-2. The bounce pass and the hammer. Cody Williams. Filipowski now 3 of 6 from downtown. Is Harden back to work. Filipowski reached in, took that ball away. This is going to be a runway. right down the pike and flip. To Kennedy Chandler making his first career start tonight. He was 0 for 4, just lost the handle. Now Harden feeds Merrill. Oh, now the dish. And it's picked up on the backside by Flip. Jazz with the ball down by 12. Cody, space, inside, hammer. Yes, nicely done. Some nice money in the auction.
For sure. And Scott and his wife do such a fabulous job with that every year. Oh, beautiful.
Jazz fighting the #4 team in the Eastern Conference. There's that double again. Inside, tough shot. Wow. Drops it. Donovan gets it back from Merrill.
Gotta keep Mobley.
He jumps into the paint.
Hard to do.
And one. And they're going to put the ball in Donovan's hands. Lost the handle. Picks it up. Scoots it to his left side. The kick, Keon Ellis. It's going to do it right there. Just beat the shot clock.
You know, for any of these teams is to, one, be healthy, but two, get ready for a new season. You know, the playoff season is totally
22-7 versus Eastern Conference teams this year. This is Holmgren on the move inside, surrounded by 4 jerseys. That leaves Gilgeous Alexander open for 3. That's 16-9 last night in that win over the Knicks.
Been so efficient these last 4 games. 55 from the field, 40 from 3. Then Holmgren is really He caught the ball.
SGA down the lane. Got the finish. 37 points on the night. Working on Thompson. Stripped by Thompson.
Great defense.
Pass up ahead. Herder! Climb the ladder. Gilgeous Alexander.
Herder's had good stops though.
On the move. Forced to give it up. This is Williams. He was 0 for 5.
No doubt about it. What a game.
We're tied. 3 seconds. Jenkins fires off the heel. And we're going to overtime.
As soon as he sees it coming, he's going to fly the other way. There he goes.
SGA over to Caruso. Money!
The Pistons allow their opponents to shoot 27 free throws a night.
SGA is going to get close to 27 by himself.
That should do it.
That may ice it for OKC.
Can't foul.
Herder. Got it off. Can't hit. Clock will expire.
Looking forward to it. 2-on-1. And a pretty good defensive play by Jackson. Throw it down, LeBron. What a play by Reeves. The Washington Wizards, like one of the great human beings and basketball minds in this league. Here comes LeBron! Laker 10-point lead. Gill, fly by, LaRavia. Good play by Gill. Nice ball fake. With Trey Johnson, he just wants to play in the 4th quarter. He hasn't played in the 4th quarter since February. And the Lakers just opened the door and let him in. Will Riley, 18 points out of free throws and layups. That's exactly what he's got this evening. Riley, here he is. His 2 steps are underneath. He scores and 1. James, 10 to shoot. Far side, Vando. He's going to try the baseline. Under to Jacks. Put it up. Count it. And 1. Give Vando the assist. Towards him, LeBron was able to skip it to Vando, and then Vando doing a good job playing. The Lakers have 2 bench players with more points than any of the Wizards starters tonight, with Kennard and Hayes each with 19. And even though it's hard to, you know, NBA games, you know, they're feeling really good about what they are accomplishing, but also can accomplish. Well, there's that case in point, Fish. It's good that you brought that up. On the road, you know, that's really what is driving some of the, you know, players not playing in certain games that they would, of course, rotating over and kicked it out for a corner 3 for Will Riley. And see here, Lakers come out of the timeout as well with a little flare action from Kobe Buckskin. Yeah, Kobe. Streamers are about to come down. Lakers with a win, 49-26. They maintain.
In over a decade, 2015, the last time they reeled off 12 in a row. Onyeka on the bounce. Jalen against Shireman. Spins and hits.
Good to see the Hawks strike first.
Jalen moves in, tries to bump Dyson out of the way. Gets caught in the paint. Now Shireman has it at the top. Over the top, stolen by Onyeka. 2-on-1 with CJ. Back on the bounce to the rim. Kuminga now is the man on Jaylen Brown. Pushes him aside, fires.
You cannot give Brown that much airspace.
Short clock to Keel. Kuminga goes up. That's rejected by Bassett.
Defense by Bassett.
We had Bassett in training camp this year. Here is White out of the corner for three. Derek White's first three-pointer, and Boston goes back on top. That's outstanding. Need more of that in a second. 56 all. Down the lane, CJ twisting and turning and laying it in.
A little pin down action over there with Onyeka.
Hawks are really making him work.
Yeah, good defense by Dyson. Good pass.
Whoa, and Dyson with a slam.
Whoa!
Over to Jaylen Brown. 5:15 left. Nikhil can't stop Brown. He takes it to the goal and jams it.
To allow him to be able to get downhill and build up speed. Boston desperately use a bucket right now. 3 empty possessions. Not faring well against his zone for Boston.
Jalen gets in the middle of that zone and connects. A huge win for Atlanta to knock off the Celtics. They keep it rolling at home. The Hawks are 13-2 in the month of March.
Hard to keep that pivot, but not drag it when you stop like that. Catch and shoot for DiVincenzo to the left side is good.
And they haven't had a larger lead at the end of the first quarter since February 20th when they scored 40 in the first quarter against nice way to start the second quarter with a lob and Gapper with the emphatic finish. Only Donovan Clingan challenges more shots than Rudy Gobert does. There's a reason why he's a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, and he's shown it tonight. Oh, there's a great move by Randall. What a great move on a little misdirection play. Got to the rim and chance for an and one.
2 on him, which leaves Gap right open in the paint for that pocket pass.
Randall with the right hand and the and one as he got the step on Gafford. Reed run off the line by Flagg, and then from behind Williams the steal. It's 3-on-1. Drop it off the flag and down.
Really smart point guard play. Yep. Goes through the 5-hole.
Edwards. Oh, nice play by Williams. Coming in for the backside to steal the ball. 2-on-1 with Flagg up top. That's the second time tonight that Brandon Williams and Cooper Flagg have made some beautiful music. The pass. By Gafford. Excellent pass by Nembhard. And that's the thing we know he can do, Devin. And Gafford's going to go to the line for an and one chance. Nas Reed the foul. And Terrence Shannon, who began his college career at Texas Tech before moving to Derek Harper's Illinois. And he'll throw it up. Behringer throws it down. Mavericks had an early burst. They had an 8-4 lead. And then Minnesota went to work. And they went for the knockout.